Watch out for your toes. Back at Alpha. Hello?
Huh?
I'm Youssef. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Want to get married?
No.
Okay. Good talk. Is this Alpha Motive? How are you? Good, good.
One eternity later.
What's that?
What's that? This?
Mm.
Lucky charm.
That's my lucky charm.
Much later.
Got cameras in here. Who's watching us? Oh, okay. We won't get your face in there. Thanks for the oil change. We'll be back at 4. All right, let's go to the depot. Probably the only one open right now. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Perfect KO.
Another one? One more. Good job.
Particularly Moen, because Moen, they have a lifetime warranty.
Moen?
Yeah, they're good. They're a good, reputable brand, and they got great warranty policy. I think we're going with black fixtures, eh?
Black?
Yeah. Oh, these ones
And
kind of
this is
small.
for the glass shower?
Yeah, these are for the glass
They're kind
shower.
of small, yeah.
Kind of small here.
They're a little too small.
You want something bigger? Let's see down here if there's any other options.
Secured the bag.
Nice and secured. Now you can get the last one.
Okay.
Get your hands dirty. Don't break it. Look at this beast. Look at that. I think you should get a promotion. I'm gonna get you a broom.
Okay, so we just finished at Home Depot. We got the mirrors for 71 North. Couldn't find the shower faucets, but that's okay. We'll look online. So now we're gonna go stop by Riberdy, see the progress at that project, and then we're gonna go for a walk. Let's go. Let's put some music on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the X. Favorite game is chess. Who would have the guy?
This is your playlist.
That is,
Pieces in my chest.
this is his car and his phone is attached to the car.
It's my sister's playlist.
was doing the wiring here, it was like, come in the house.
Yeah.
And it was like, he didn't want, I didn't want them putting the light to turn on here.
Yeah.
Come in the house and then my mom misses the steps and I'm going.
Looks like the rough-ins are basically done.
Over there?
Yeah.
They're gonna put soffits and it's gonna all be flipped up and spray foam it.
Oh, okay. I see it back here too, right?
Okay, so we're gonna delete this tray here in the ceiling
Okay.
because obviously we shifted over the fireplace.
Yeah, we changed it here a bit.
Yep, and then we're gonna do a tray on the outer wall over here
Okay.
with an inner and an outer LED strip, so it'll give it like that movie theater vibe. It'll look really nice.
Okay.
And then on top of that here, where the island is, we want to build it out right exactly where those pendant lights we want to put over top of the island
Yeah.
to give it like an accent wall, so it'll look nice. It's more of a design.
The
I'll-
light, I'm gonna have to do that. What kind of see what kind of light we get?
Yeah.
because Anybody standing up, I don't want it too low.
Well,
6 feet tall. I was didn't get it.
it's gonna be over top of the island,
Okay.
so no one's gonna ever hit it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
gonna be over top of the island. I could show you some
Yeah,
examples.
yeah. I know. I've seen it, but it's just a little bit of a gap with reaching and
Oh yeah,
height wise.
if he was 7 foot tall, he wouldn't hit him.
I'll make sure. Right?
You could also adjust the height of him.
Okay. Okay.
Did you like that? That's why you don't use the porta potty. You're asking for it. Okay, so I'm really hungry. We haven't eaten today and it's what, 3:30 almost? And so because of that, we're gonna skip the walk for now. Ooh. We're gonna skip the walk and we're gonna go get a bite and maybe walk after. Because we still need to pick up my car from
He's so abusive.
Alpha Motive. Where'd we stop? And what are we eating?
Shawarmas
Yum.
and fries.
And fries.
And our diet didn't start yet.
No. Yummy. Yalla.
And we're back. We're always ready to go. And we're all set. And that calls it a day. And a whole week, actually, because it's been pretty much an off week all week. So we're going to wrap up, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we'll see you on Monday before the New Year's. Good morning and welcome back to another exciting week at Lightstone Homes. Although it is December 30th, the last couple days of 2024, we are reaching the end. So there's still this limbo of people working and people not working. Today I am going through my schedule for the week and making sure I have a checklist to get things done that need to be done so we can close Riberdy off in time by the end of February, hopefully a little sooner. So after that, I am going out to the job site today and checking out where the guys have left off before the break and just kind of prepping up for the week. So stay tuned and let's see where the day takes us. Yeah, Yeah, no doubt. I was aware of that. We'll get that done tomorrow for caulking. Other than that, the spice rack stuff really isn't in our control because they've ordered it and we're still waiting on them, right?
Correct. So the only thing I have left is I'm gonna do some more touch-ups, clean up, make sure all the handles are screwed right, adjust the doors, and I'm out of here.
Beautiful. Good to hear, man.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, if they get the handles next week, I told them to give me a call and I'll do them.
Yeah.
Other than that, if there's anything else, let me know.
Habib, I appreciate it.
Bye, guys.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Off to the races. We are heading to Windsor. Here in southern Ontario, we don't really get that much snow. Although when we were younger, I did find it that it did snow throughout November, December, all the way down up to March, April. Now it feels like the winters have gotten shorter and shorter, which I'm not complaining. Mother Nature knows how to do its thing at the end of the day. Looks like the brick layers are almost done in the front here. It looks beautiful. Hey, how's it going, Kifak? Good, good. Well, I am stuffed. I didn't vlog it, but we did stop at a breakfast joint, me and my brother. I have two brothers, both younger. I am the oldest, but two beautiful, healthy, growing brothers, and we got together to have breakfast before I head out to the job site. So we are now on the way to Amherstburg. Stay tuned. The one, the only. How are you doing?
Good, good. You caught me on my break.
Always. I always catch you on your break. What is this beautiful weather we're having here? So, they did the stairs on that side the other day, and it didn't turn out too great, so they are redoing the stairs. So it looks like there's a pile of leftover concrete here that needs to be disposed of. It's coming. We're almost there. Let's stop at the hardware store and pick up a couple things after this phone call. Hello.
Something like these ones up here. These ones I think are for showers.
It's for a mechanical room.
Thing too. Shower drain.
No.
Floor drain.
Yeah, it would have to be like, is that a 3-inch right there? We are back on site. I'm going to get the measurement for that last shelf that needs to be installed. I also got one of the guys on site a coffee and a floor drain as well that needs to be done in the basement. So we're wrapping up a little bit of things on this punch list before heading out. One very special coffee for a very special man.
Man, you didn't have to. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. I got the shelf in the back of my truck right now. I'm gonna get a measurement and cut it and then install it. And I hope I got the right size for that floor drain in the basement. It's a 3-to-2. Think that'll work? Well, we're gonna find out one way. One way to find out. Yeah.
I'll meet you around the back. Did you want to do the walkthrough real quick?
We could, yeah. Let's do that just to have that, because
You're not coming. Are you gonna be here tomorrow?
no, but Claudio is, and
Okay.
I want to make sure he gets through the list
Then
properly.
Let's do it then.
I'll see you on the other
Okay.
side. All right, cool. All right, most of it is done. It's just the final touch-ups, and I have the mirrors in the back of the truck also that needs to be unloaded after our meeting. We're almost there. Good news is they are happy with the work, and they have many more projects we would like to work with us coming in this coming year. So stay tuned for all those. All right, upstairs check, downstairs check. Majority of this will be cleared up tomorrow.
Not too shabby.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad.
Okay, awesome.
Don't manage them anyway.
Yeah, now the final stuff is in the back over there. All right, super simple, super easy. You just got our measurement of 15.9 and a quarter. So I usually like to go a little bit less so you don't bump the walls. So I'm probably gonna go 58 and 3/4 on this cut. And let's use the finished end. And make our cut. And all right, we got our measurement. And we just gotta snip. A lot easier on the ground, especially when you get to the big boy. Oh, I'm an animal. I'm an animal. Okay, one more. Nice and easy. Oh, the other thick one. Ah. Woohoo. Okay. And they just turned on all the Christmas lights at the park nearby. Okay. The one, the only. What's going on, bro? And final and last step is installing. I like to go in on an angle to avoid any damages. It's a little bit big, but we have 59 and a quarter. And we measured way too big. 60 and a quarter. An inch off. So let's go back and cut. Watch out for your toes. Now that should do it. And booyah. That's where the money's at. And we're all locked up and we're ready to call it a day. And tomorrow is the 30th, Christmas, New Year's Eve. So most likely we are all shut down for the day. Cheers. I'm gonna go head out to ball now. We'll see you guys on Thursday. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's! Good morning and welcome back to another exciting episode of Lightstone Homes. I'm Youssef and let's get started. First and foremost, I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. I hope the holidays has been good to everyone. These videos are releasing a little bit later, so you might not see this till maybe later in the month. But nonetheless, let's have a good year. Let's get the year started on a good step. First things first, it's still the 2nd of January, so a lot of my guys are still in limbo because it's Thursday. Some people wanted to take the whole week off. Some people are kicking out. Luckily enough, we are having people answer some emails so we can get something started, but we do have an issue on site. Unfortunately, it's been a rainy year. That's your hint. I'll show you when we're there and we can kickstart from there. But first, I need to change. So, all right, let's roll. Back on road. Let's go to Riberdy. And we have arrived. Oh, now that looks pretty sharp, don't it? Wow. Pros and cons to the cold. Pro, it doesn't get muddy. Cons, it's hard to grade when it is cold. Although this stonework turned out very beautiful. So it looks like the guys have begun insulating some things, and we'll get back to it tomorrow. Which brings us back here. So earlier I mentioned the pros and cons to the cold. Let's hope that it doesn't create a problem when we're trying to grade that garage in the back, because we're gonna have to get that sorted out prior to pouring. And once we do, we could add 2 concrete footings in there to make it just a little bit thicker for the hoist we're planning to put in there. So that should be exciting. Oh, and I almost forgot. So the whole thing is we had to run out here because it was quite the rainy season. And luckily we caught it before it became a huge problem. But as you can see, there's water in the basement. We're still working on getting the project energized. So the sump pump wasn't working, but we managed to pump it out and we should be good in a couple hours. But in the meantime, let it drain or pump out and we can get some measurements for the shower. So we're gonna need some Schroeder board in the shower, and it is a custom size, so I should get my measurements and at least get this order on the go. So when we reach this stage, everything is prepped and prepared for our tilers. Yes, I'm in sweats today, also in between the week, but we're on the job site, we're getting things done. We're gonna have to do a cleanup, but let's get some measurements for now. Site always needs to be clean. So, and I also love it to be that way. So, you know, clean site, worry free about the way people's homes are being treated when we're doing these projects. Because I know I would like my house to be done that way, and that's how I like to treat every house, like as if it's my own, and do the best job I possibly can. So we got about 6 foot and 1.5 inches by, it's gonna be 3 feet by, I was wrong, a little less than 3 feet, 32.5 inches. Cool. And that wraps up Riberdy. I'm off to my supplier to make an order on the Schroeder board, and then I shall look for an agenda. It's 2025, and I'm old-fashioned paper and pen kind of guy, so we'll go and grab one of those afterwards. Okay, so unfortunately they do not carry the custom size I'm looking for. She said she will look into it and see if there's other companies that do, so I left that with them to follow up. So let's go to the next project. We did say we wanted an agenda, but I did get a call in between from the tiler asking to meet me at a previous project, so stay tuned. arrived at the project. They just had a baby not too long ago, and I think we've seen that already. Perfect timing. Tyler's here. Washroom's almost done, basement's almost done. We've been working around the clock. They have had a newborn, and it's been quite some obstacles along the way in this project, but we are almost there, about a week out, and we should be done. So stay tuned for this project. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I have a few more stops, so we'll see you later.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the reels. Sorry, so I'm gonna do the reels today, and then I'm gonna go there and we're gonna work on the pictures for the houses, okay? And then we're gonna work on a couple videos on the inside of one of the properties, just to show the progress on the inside. And if we can get some drone shots because of the weather, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, the completion of North Street, basically. Yeah, and we'll try to get some some drone shots will be nice too. I know you got that new drone you want to test out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the weather's not too bad here. Like I said, a little bit of snow, but it's gonna just be a little bit chillier today, -3 degrees.
Is it windy there?
As of now, judging from the trees, not really. Judging from the windmills,
okay.
A little bit, but nothing crazy. We're in like a subdivision. This is open on the highway, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just up here. Let me finish up and then I'll head out right now.
Alright, sounds good, bro. Just drive safe. See you soon.
Alright.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to another blessed day at Lightstone Homes. I'm Youssef, and let's get this day started. As you heard on that recent phone call, that is Sophie. He is on his way to Windsor, driving all the way from London. And the plan is today to stop by a couple properties, take some clips, and make some reels, because North Street is all wrapped up now. And we have a meeting today, so stay tuned for that. And show you who this guest appearance is. And we're picking up Coder today. He's gonna be more consistent, and we got shirts for him. Good morning, good morning. How are you, bro? Happy holidays. How was New Year's? A couple t-shirts for you. Nice. Quick stop at the bank before heading to the job site. I still need that agenda though. We got the electricians here and the HVAC. Finishing up some minor details. Oh, and we might be getting power today. Looks like they're energizing. Guys are working down in the basement. How's it going? Feedback. These guys know how to keep warm. Oh yeah. So they're running the returns and the supplies. Very loud. Ahlan, madam. How are you? Oh, كيفك? Yeah, good. This is the mechanical room is in this corner here.
ايه بس تعرف شو المشكله لازم نسحب لهون شوي يعني لانه هون عندك درين
Yeah.
هون عندك المي راح يصير حد الفرنس هون عندك تانكلس
Okay.
والاتش ار بي
Maniflow, HRV, and tankless over here.
Yeah, tankless, manifold, HRV on the side.
Okay.
بس هون عندك هذا الجن هذا ما يصير تحت الفرنس. فهي have to push 7 foot, just 7 foot, not 6 foot, 7 foot. يعني الدور راح يكون هون.
Okay, don't worry.
يعني شوي هناك عندك أنت عندك
To the halfway point here.
halfway, إيه تقريبا. تمام
Okay.
احنا عندنا space. So we go just 7 foot, not 6 foot, 7 foot.
Okay.
ونطلع هون there خلاص.
Okay, sounds good.
Any gas line? Do you have any gas line?
Gas line for the stove,
Stove.
and that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
You're just gonna run it in the, here in the middle, your supply and your return?
Yeah, supply on the side. Push through the, you know, see how it's there, small duct here. Go from the tail to the side. That's it. Same finished basement right now, right?
Unfinished.
Okay.
Unfinished, yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good. All right, thank you.
No problem.
Is it best in touch today, or is Haidar here?
Haidar very sick.
Oh, he's sick. Sananto. You're digging a hydro trench here to the back garage so it could be energized as well. Over the weekend, I have someone doing that, and also in the garage here, we are going to be grading this and prepping it for the cement work on the floor. Other than that, next week we should start insulating, and stay tuned to find out the rest. You good? These are the homeowners here. So I'm gonna unlock this, I'm gonna say hi to them, and then we'll get back to this. So those were the clients, they're just checking in. They like to drop by every once in a while to see how the job is going. Man, I don't know what's going on here. This thing's kind of frozen. It's twisting. Okay, I guess we're not going to the dump today. All right. All right, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back in track. It's all frozen. It's about, what, -5 degrees today? It's not that bad. So we lower the jack. I'm gonna be bringing this back. So the dump's about like a couple minutes away. It's not too far. But once this is all in place, make sure this is back like that. This is training for coder today. So I don't have to freeze to do this. Just kidding. I don't mind the cold. So once that's done, pull this, push it down, and then lock it. Otherwise, if you don't, this will pop up and it'll be a mess. Put in your plug. Latch these hooks. This is your emergency brake. Latch it here, and that's it. Quite simple, right? Give it. So unlatch the back. Just open it up and latch it. There's a hook. And then we come over here and just lift it up. And it takes some time. Hopefully the garbage isn't frozen and it just comes out first on the first try. Well, that was a fail. The dump trailer is completely frozen in there, so we try to shake it out, but unfortunately nothing came out. They were gonna bring out the excavator to claw it out, but we also have people on site waiting on me, so we'll have to do that another time. We've managed to throw some of the things out, but this will be a project for another day. So back to Riberdy.
Then they got to put a little piece and a little piece, you know?
Yeah, so we'll put one vent on this side and one on the other side. Yeah, we forgot about this when we changed our mind, right? Okay, no worries. Obviously you can see where the rebar is, right?
So I'll just put it all the way down then.
Yeah.
It's easier for them.
It's good, bro.
How you doing?
Been busy. How are you?
Long time no see, man.
Seriously, how you been? My cousin Coder, by the way. Yeah, so basically just some prep work for the garage. And the hydro trench needs to be dug out over here. The electrician talked to you? Yeah, that's it really.
From here to there.
Yeah. So we're here today with Sobi from Redbird Digital, and Christian's inside waiting for us. We're getting together, we're gonna have a meeting and talk about the future for Lightstone and everyone else, so stay tuned. So welcome back, guys. We're back here at Riberdy Road. Project's come a long way since the start in November. We finished the brick, the stone, and you know what? Let's take a look around the property and I'll show you the backyard as well. So we got the big garage in the back here. Still a work in progress. Over the weekend, we're gonna have this garage graded and have a hydro trench dug out in the back over here so we can get power in the garage. It's come a long way, but we still got quite a bit of work to do out here. So let's go inside and do a walkthrough inside. So we're here in the living room.
I forgot my stuff in my material.
And Saad, the electrician, has forgot his stuff in the material. Just taking a video. We're in the living room here. Dining, kitchen. Got 3 bedrooms with a walk-in shower. If you want to take a quick look at that. That's going to be special. We'll talk more about it and you'll see more in the coming weeks. Walk-in closet as well. Place needs a cleanup. We're in the rough-in stages and we have insulation being all finished up at the end of this week. Coming Monday, we'll finish everything. And right now we're just finishing some things in the basement with the electricians and getting power set up and energized for the property. So, yeah. So we're here in the laundry room where we have our washer and dryer rough-ins. What we like to do is recessing the rough-ins. This way, for example, the dryer, when you connect your hose, it doesn't crimp. And you also get a flush mount look where you could have it flush with the wall along with the washer as well. So those are just the little extra steps we like to take here to make your house have a cleaner aesthetic and have more longevity. So excuse the mess. We got contractors working on HVAC work today. We are in the living room right now. We got the fireplace in front of us and we are making this the main entertainment area. So with that, we're gonna have some underglow on the walls with a drop ceiling. That should be really neat. You'll see that in the coming weeks. And the fireplace, we are still working on some nature-inspired designs, so stay tuned for that. Hi, we're here in Amherstburg, Ontario at 71 North Street, and this is the project. Everything is pretty much done. There's a few steps that need to be completed. It was completed actually, but they didn't do a great job, hence the pile of stone in the front there, so they're redoing it. And our side here is all done. We got an upper unit, a bottom unit, and a rear ADU. Originally it was a 1 address, but we made it into 2 and severed the lot. Again, hence the fence in the middle. So one side is 69 North and our side we've created here is 71 North. Let's go to the bag here. We got our finisher in here. He's finishing up some touch-up work before we wrap this whole project up. A little bit messy, but cleaning it up. So Amherstburg was a success. We got some short vids, some drone vids, had some fun doing that. You'll see the post shortly, probably in the coming weeks. But I need an agenda because it is the 3rd of January and I didn't get it together. Let's go to Staples. Where are the agendas? So every year I have a certain style of agenda I like to pick out. It's a nice planner style where it has like a calendar and notes. Oh, and would you look at that? They're right here. Last year I had this style. I like this. It's like a yin and yang kind of vibe. Hey guys, we're back at Riberdy and it's been an eventful day and a choppy couple 2 weeks. I'm gonna lock up the house, double check everything before calling it a day. I'm here with Sobi from Redbird Digital. We have a lot of plans we've discussed over the day for this new year. So stay tuned for many more content like this and we'll see you on the next one.